In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to sign a tax return via DocuSign. We'll walk through the full setup process inside DocuSign so you can prepare the document properly for signature. To begin, go to DocuSign and access the home screen. From here, you may click Start, although you might also see other action buttons depending on your account view. The goal is simply to begin a new signing workflow. Next, click Get Signatures. This will open the document preparation area, where you'll set up the tax return before sending it out. Once the document page loads, click Upload to choose the tax return file. DocuSign may give you different source options, so select the source where your file is stored and upload the correct tax return document. After the file is added, click on the Add Recipient section. This is where you'll enter the details for the person who needs to sign. Populate the recipient information by entering the name and email address in the appropriate fields. As you do this, make sure the selected action is Needs to Sign. If necessary, click the drop-down and confirm that Needs to Sign is chosen, since this tells DocuSign that the recipient must complete a signature action. Before moving on, take a moment to review everything you've entered so far. It's always a good idea to double-check the recipient details and confirm that the correct document has been uploaded. Once everything looks right, click Next. Add fields. The document page will load again, and now you'll see the tax return itself. On the left-hand pane, DocuSign displays the available fields you can place on the document. These are the tools you'll use to mark exactly where the signer needs to complete information. Click Signature, then drag and drop that field onto the correct signature line in the tax return. Be careful to place it accurately so the signer knows exactly where to sign. After that, click Date Signed and drag and drop that field into the appropriate date area near the signature section. These two fields are usually the key items needed for a standard tax return signing process. Once the fields are in place, review all the changes carefully. Make sure the signature and date fields are assigned correctly and positioned in the right spots on the document. This final check helps prevent delays or corrections later. When you're done, you can send the document immediately. Or if you're not ready yet, you can choose to save and close and come back later. That gives you flexibility if you need to confirm anything before sending. And that's how to prepare and send a tax return for signature in DocuSign. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.